Just test if you can hear yourselves on the stream or if you need to change settings on the mics.
Perfect. Testing. Colbert testing.
Hello, testing. Hello.
As in, I can hear you. I'm saying check YouTube. Do you need a link?
Yes, that would be helpful, please.
Testing. Hello.
Oh no, yeah, I can hear you actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can hear both our voices on.
That's awesome. I'm just gonna go grab another beer for the game. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise.
Okay, I'll hop off the mic.
Awesome. Good luck for your games, guys. Yeah. So, good evening, guys. We are now on to our third game of the World Cup tonight. Me and Dylan have swapped places. We just called the last match between Scotland and Serbia, and what a classic that was, Dylan.
Yeah, really awesome game. So glad that we could be able to commentate on it and watch it. Some really great goals and then quite a crazy finish towards the end there. So yeah, really enjoyable.
Definitely, probably one of the most controversial finishes we're going to see in the entire tournament, in my opinion. For all those that missed it, there was a last-minute penalty when the goalkeeper regained the ball. The Scotland defender decided to foul the Serbian player anyway. Got a penalty, scored, and then the goalkeeper, not happy with his performance, did a rainbow flick into his own goal to protest to the Scotland fans, and they all threw iron brew at him.
Yeah, it was a crazy game. Wow.
But that's going to bring us now on to Ireland versus Greece in this Group A game. Everyone that watched Ireland yesterday saw Bilal's debut in the World Cup, and he lost 3-0 to Sweden. Also, Sweden did play Greece, and they lost 3-2 to Greece, so it will be interesting because the form books will say that Greece are the favourites for this match. But it may just have been an off game for Ireland. What's your thoughts on this one, Dylan?
Yeah, I actually haven't been following the group as much and as closely as you have, literally and figuratively. Yeah, two brilliant managers, two fairly even squads with regards to balancing. So it's definitely going to be a nice matchup. I do enjoy more of the lower rated players going up against each other, and you see some really true quality pace players coming through. So I don't even know who can take this. It's so evenly matched, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, definitely. And we're seeing a contrast in systems. We're seeing a 4-4-2 from the Republic of Ireland and a diamond formation from Greece. So Greece are going to have the numbers in the middle, but Ireland could make the width count for them.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle or a tactical battle at least. In that regard, both, like I said, both players or both teams should have some really nice players. So let's see who's going to stand out.
Definitely, and it'll be interesting for myself. I saw Mitrovic play tonight. Shane Long gets another chance for Ireland. It'll be interesting. I'll be watching him closely to see how he's feeling after playing for Southampton this afternoon.
Yeah, the demands all over the pitch. With regards to your players, at least.
Yeah, you know you've got a good team when half of them are on international team.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Right. Have we got the link for the game? Has that been posted? Or am I going on the bend? Oh, yeah. All good. Right, yeah. So, this game kicks off, and now we're from Greece, and it's that Manzega who causes problems against Sweden, and he does a nice little turn into the box there, but McCarthy read it well. Stevens, risky pass to Harriata, who tried to win the shoulder battle there, but he lost it. And now Zega again. This is nice, neat passing from Greece, trying to find a pass in a confined space, but it's working, and that's a good shot, and it's a corner kick early on, and Greece seem to be coping with Ireland's pressure quite well there, Dylan.
Yeah, nice little move there with a shimmy of the feet there from the Greece forward there, almost getting an early opportunity here.
Yeah, and it's going to be Katri who's going to whip the ball in, the left back. I've been following this league quite well, if you hadn't noticed. And a bit of confusion there, and Randolph, the Ireland goalkeeper, came out to catch the ball in the air, but the defender cleared it, and that could have gone awfully wrong, but luckily it didn't for Ireland.
Yeah, the defender kind of looked like he knew what he was doing there. It's like, you know, I've sort of got this, you know.
Exactly. And Greece seem to be penning Ireland in their own half here. And Mandelos, but that's a great tackle by Robbie Brady, and all of a sudden they're on the attack, and it's Shane Long, and a nice little through ball to McCarthy, and McCarthy's driving into the Greece half, but his touch was just a little bit heavy there, and Greece regained possession, and now they're coming straight back at Ireland with that man Fortunoy. Harriata, what a tackle, and all of a sudden a 1-2 here between Long and well intercepted. But Zega's won the ball. This is very end-to-end. And now Zega's going to have a drive. He's going to pass to that Mandonis, but John Egan wins the ball back, but it's a mistake, and it's a... Oh my word, it's a miss. I'm not sure what happened there, Dylan, when you watch the replay. Time just stood still for a moment. He had all the time in the world. Goalkeeper didn't come out to try and, cause pressure, and he missed an easy shot.
Yeah, that's it, and we spoke about that in the previous game where, those one-on-ones are so tricky, and this occasion just basically passed it past the post, and could have taken Greece in the lead here early on.
Yeah, now come Republic of Ireland, but it's well blocked, and now Greece are going to go straight back at them with Mandelos. Nice little pass up the pitch, and now there's that Mandonis, the striker, and he's just going to wait. Oh, and he just seemed to run into a brick wall there of Ireland players, five, 6 players around him, and Robbie Brady's going to just switch it now out to the wing, and now there's Maguire. Looking for the 1-2 with Stevens, but Stevens has other ideas. And now it's McCarthy, and he's just given the ball away.
Yeah, I really hope Donis can get on the score sheet here. I put a quick sneaky live game bet in before this, so hopefully it pays off. And seeing him miss that opportunity so early on.
Yeah, so Dylan's clearly wanting Greece to win this game, whilst I'm on the other side as a Brit. I want Ireland to win the game, as obviously they are just over the channel from England. And now there's Donis, and he almost drove into the Irish box there, but again, it's just a last-ditch tackle that's keeping this game 0-0. And now all of a sudden Greece have a free kick just on the edge of the area, and it's going to be a yellow card there, and I think it's to John Egan, the Sheffield United centre-half. He's protesting with the referee, but the referee's having none of it, and he gives him a caution.
Yeah, interesting one that I didn't feel like it was too much of a bad tackle, but the ref's having none of it.
And now there's a free kick in a dangerous position. It's the kind of position where you can cross the ball across the box, or you can shoot and trick the goalkeeper. And it's looking like they're going to go for the latter. And Fortunoy just whips it straight into Darren Randolph's hands. He makes hard work of it, but he keeps the ball eventually. Punts it down the pitch looking for McGoldrick, the Sheffield United striker. And now there's Shane Long with a lovely little dummy, and with his pace here he could cause problems, and that's exactly what he's doing. And Shane Long, 1-1. Oh my word, if that would have gone in, I would have celebrated that goal till the cows come home, as I'm sure you're aware, Dylan. Shane Long showing what he can do there early on.
Yeah, brilliant play there from Ireland there, but again, really felt like the Long could have taken it maybe one more touch forward and then try and smash it, but can't score.
And now here come Ireland with a corner kick, and it's Robbie Brady. It's clear, but only as far as Stevens whips it on the volley, and it's just gone past the right post. And for a moment there, the heavens were opening for Stevens. Just couldn't make the most of that.
Yeah, good strike there from distance. Those are so satisfying to hit, and of course when they go in the back of the net, even more satisfying. But couldn't get the goal on that one.
And now here comes Greece on the right hand side, and it's Bakakis. Plays it inside to Zega, switches it across to Mandelos. This is nice tidy play from Greece. They're keeping the ball well despite Ireland pressuring them, making the choice of a pass very small. But they're still finding that pass, and that was Mandelos. Unfortunately, he's made the run, but that's well played by John Egan, and he had to get that right on a yellow card. And that was Bakakis. And all of a sudden, Greece are looking dangerous. Mandelos. Now he looks for the 1-2, but it's gone to Zager. But again, Ireland are just timing their tackles perfectly right. And snuffing out any danger. And Shane Long there, I'm not sure what he was doing. But that's a fantastic interception from McCarthy. And he's gone for goal. And yeah, the less said about that, the better, I think, Dylan.
Yeah, quite a strange one. Could have just held it up a little bit there and wait for the Irish players to sort of get involved a little bit, but decided to go for a nice David Beckham strike there from almost the halfway line.
Yeah, it would have looked great if it came off, but it's very rare they come off. And now here come Greece with Mandelos, and he plays it out to the left-hand side to Katri. He's been quiet in this match, but he finds Donis. And that's back down the left flank to Katri, and he whips the ball in, and it's a header, and he's just headed it over the bar. Needed to head that one down to them, but unfortunately for Greece, just didn't get the right connection.
Yeah, that was the first real chance of the game here from Atoglu, and yeah, should have buried that one with his quality. But yeah, like I said, first clear-cut chance now for Greece, and slowly starting to find their feet in this game.
Definitely, and we've got one viewer according to this, and I think I'm it. There are no comments.
Yeah, I'm the other one. If there is another one on there as well, because I'm watching it from the stream. So, so we're commentating for the own enjoyment of ourselves and the love of the game.
Yeah, it seems to be that way, mate. I'm going to put it in the main lobby just so we can catch a few viewers for the second half. But anyone that's tuning in now, you haven't missed much, if I'm going to be honest. But there's still a half.
You've missed some really great commentating, but
yeah, fantastic commentating. And now is Donis, and he passes to Zager, and Zager, he just gets absolutely smashed off the ball there, and all of a sudden McCarthy's just going to wait for the run, and he's still got the ball, passes on to Stevens and Maguire, and McGoldrick with a great turn, he's passed it back there, and they're going to shoot anyway, and I feel like Ireland missed an opportunity there, and McGoldrick did the turn. I would have thought that obviously he would have picked out his strike partner Long, but instead he played it all the way back, and it's a corner kick.
Wild Bull says he's enjoying the game so far, our one viewer, so
respect, Wild Bill.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in with us.
It's people like you that are keeping us on the payroll.
What a strike there from the Irish again. They're trying to shoot from distance again.
Yeah, they seem to be trying that. It's not really paying off for them at the minute, but who knows? It only takes one shot. And now here come Greece in their own half with Zager, and he's going to drive forwards. Looks for the 1-2, but fortunately had different options. Passes to Donis, and Katri has made that run, that trademark run that we're so used to seeing if you've watched his Group E games. But unfortunately, it hasn't paid off, and it's 0-0 here in the Ireland versus Greece game. What was your thoughts on that half, Dylan?
I think both teams haven't really found their feet as much. I think Greece have a slight upper hand, but nothing convincing other than that Matoglu header. So it's going to be interesting to see if any of the managers change it up and see what they can do to try and really shake this game up a little bit and try and get something on the end of it.
Yeah. So we kick off for the second half, and we're going to try and make this commentary the best commentary in the second half you could possibly wish to have, aren't we, Dylan?
I'll try my best.
Let's go. So anyway, here's Stevens, the left back, and he's going to dummy the ball, but he almost lost it there, but he's just fallen to Maguire, and Maguire passes inside to McCarthy. Nice little 1-2 there, and he gives the ball straight back to McCarthy. McCarthy tries a long ball, looking for McGoldrick's pace, and he might just get there, but it's just gone out of play, goal kick. And I feel like if that ball had a little bit less pace, McGoldrick was in, done.
Yeah, what a ball there from McCarthy, and like you said, if McGoldrick just got that ball and could have really changed this game up a little bit and put some fire in in this game. Almost like we need a first goal here just to sort of spice things up a bit.
Yeah, and that's what we might get here as Shane Long wins the ball. He's taken down there. He's taken down. That was surely going to be a goal. Shane Long in a one-on-one opportunity is 9 times out of 10 going to result in a goal. And the referee, he should be sent off as the last man, but unfortunately the referee doesn't have that view. He doesn't know Shane Long as well as what I do, and he's just going to give him a warning, and it's a free kick to Ireland, Dylan.
Yeah, it's quite a strange one. Obviously, I've seen it a few seconds later. I really thought there was a penalty red card here, but they just sort of bumped into each other. And I agree with you. Should have been a red.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And now come Ireland, looking to whip this ball in the box with Brady. Brady whips the ball into the box, but Manolas is the first one, and he heads the ball clear. Great shot there, and he's just gone over the bar. And Ireland, all of a sudden, are looking dangerous to him.
Yeah, those long shots are really starting to pay off now, and surely one of them are going to hit the back of the net from that range.
Definitely, and for the 6 viewers that are tuning in now, we're going to make this second half the best commentary you've ever heard, so keep listening. And here comes Katri, the left back for Greece, and he's just sold himself short there, and Robbie Brady, if he times his through ball well, which he does to Shane Long, and Shane Long here has a chance. He whips it into McGoldrick, but Mandalas there again just stops the ball going to McGoldrick, which surely would have opened the scoring for the Republic of Ireland. And now all of a sudden here comes Donis, and Donis is just going to keep running down the left hand side. He's going to wait for the left midfielder Mandalos to make the run, passes to him. It's just not working out for Greece here, and all of a sudden Ireland are on the attack, and it's that man Shane Long, and he's just giving it away, but McGoldrick wins the ball back well. It's a bit scrappy, there's a little bit of lag in this game, but not enough to affect it. And now Samaris for Greece, but he's just giving the ball away there, too many Greek salads. And all of a sudden Harriata passes to Shane Long, and this is where Shane Long's dangerous. Come on, please, Scott. And Shane Long there just got out-muscled in the end, I guess. And thank you to the 7 viewers watching this game. It's going to turn into a spectacle. Last half an hour, and here comes Maguire, and he's going to hit the ball towards Shane Long, who that's the kind of quality Shane Long has. Passes it straight back to him. It's a great tackle by Samaris, and Greece all of a sudden have numbers forward, and if the timer runs well here, look at this passing though, it's just not working out for them. And all of a sudden Greece now have another chance, and it's Donis again, but the passing is so off in this game, and that's my cat.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in this game with regards to the passing. Greece looked really strong in the first half, and they just can't seem to find their feet in this one.
Yeah, it's crazy. And here we go now, in a long ball to Shane Long, but he just can't win the header. And unfortunately for Shane Long, he's not playing with much confidence at the minute. But he gets the ball back, and that is the kind of pass that we wanted. And McGoldrick passes to Harriata, the Fulham man, and he's going to cut inside to Shane Long, and Shane Long, if he shoots here, he scores, but unfortunately he decided to dummy it. That's the kind of confidence he's playing at the minute. And McCarthy to Harriata. Shane Long has a chance. Shane Long has a chance. Oh my word, Shane Long! That was his chance. And I honestly think if that had gone in, I would have celebrated that goal more than what I'd ever celebrate the Southampton goal with Shane Long.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm agreeing here with Reece. A little bit of bias here going towards Ireland. But of course, it's the love of Shane Long and the love of Southampton that's really coming through here for Kilworth.
Definitely. I do apologise, guys. I can't keep my emotions in check at times, but I know you want Donis to score, so it kind of equals itself out. And now come Greece. And Greece are on the attack. And that's a nice ball to Samaras, who's in the box now and in a dangerous position. He pulls it back, and Mandalos is surely going to shoot, and he does shoot, and Darren Randolph he rose like a phoenix there to pluck the ball from the air, and all of a sudden Ireland are on the attack again, but they've given it away, and that was sloppy there from Ireland. And now Mandalos is going to pass to Donis. Poor slide tackle there, and I'm not sure what's going on here. The referee's blown the whistle, and it looks like a free kick to Greece.
Yeah, quite a strange one there, with bodies flying all over the place now.
Definitely.
In the last 20 minutes.
He did get off lightly, but Reece is questioning my love for Mitrovic. Still love Mitrovic, but I love Shane Long more. That's all it is. And a dangerous free kick here, and it's the number 10 for Greece. And he's going to hit this with his right foot and try and curl it into the top corner. And that's exactly what he does, but he just hits the bar. And that could have been a fantastic free kick there from Greece. But it's a wake-up call for Ireland. And now Katri, the left back for Greece, What a ball that was, but Darren Randolph read it so well. 15 minutes to go in this game, guys. It's all or nothing now. Both teams need a win, ideally. Ireland more than Greece, though. And now it's for Chennai, and he passes to Donis, and Donis should be in here. Oh, no, it isn't. And Ireland are now on the attack, and it's Harry Arter. Switches it to McCarthy. And he's just lost the ball, and all of a sudden Greece are going again, and it's Donis, and he holds the ball up well, and Donis is through here, and Donis is going, oh my word, Darren Randolph, what a save, Dylan. That is, you need a hurdle in situations like this, and he's just come to Republic of Ireland's rescue there.
Absolutely brilliant. I really wanted Doris to score there, but Donis, however you say his name, but yeah, brilliant save there from Randolph.
Definitely, and that could be the difference in this game. It might be ruin that miss there, the Greek manager. But they're going to whip the ball into the box now. It's a nice little cross into a dangerous area, but get away with it. And now Ireland have the ball with Shane Duffy, and he plays it up to McGoldrick. I'm just wondering if we're going to see some substitutions in the last 10 minutes.
Surely we need to see something to change it up here. The passing quality has just been so poor. And they need to sort it out.
Yeah, and Socrates, now the Arsenal man, passes to Bakakis. Bakakis looks for a through ball, but it just doesn't come off. He looks for it again, and this time it does come off. And now it's Zaga, and all of a sudden there's a bit of lag in this game, but they're just going to keep playing through it. 80 minutes in now, kicks the ball out for touch. Surely it's time for a substitution. The Greek manager has had enough. He says, right, 73 rated centre midfielder, you're coming off, and he's bringing on a 72 rated midfielder. I'm not going to try and name the names because, that's my weak point.
Yeah, Reece says tired legs. Now I'm not sure if it's tired legs or the lag that's making this game a bit slow, but hopefully we'll see a nice, strong 10 minutes here.
Definitely, and it is the final 10 minutes. Both teams going for the win. Boutchlakis, and he's just tried to cross the ball into the box, but again, Ireland defending so well. And all of a sudden, if Harry Arter can win this ball, but Katri, we've seen, if you've watched these Group E games, you know that Katri is a fantastic player. I might have to look at his stats, actually. He spawns up and down that left flank, and he was back there to retrieve the danger. Wins Greece a free kick. And here he is, Katri again. Shoot, lad, Elliot says. But he doesn't. He passes back to the midfielder. But that's a stupid pass again there. Sloppy play. And Shane Long says 1-2 then. And I think this is what's going to happen, but it just didn't come off. Is anybody going to score in this game? And now this is a chance for Greece if they play the cards right. And Zaga's in! Oh, but Randolph comes to Republic of Ireland's rescue yet again. But it's not over yet, unfortunately, he has a shot. And Randolph will just calmly get that ball, punt it out to the wing. Harry Arter now, very tired. Rather than stopping passing to Seamus Coleman, and Seamus Coleman's got pace to burn. But I think he tried to shoot there, and it just didn't come off. And you've got to wonder what's going on in the last couple of minutes. And Katri, again, that trademark bomb down the left flank. He's holding it in the corner. He wants a 0-0 draw, and it doesn't quite come off. And this is surely the last attack of the game. He did want to celebrate a goal in this game, but it's just looking very, very unlikely. Unless, and all of a sudden McCarthy's in here, and McGoldrick's in, and if he plays it out right, and then plays it out right, and Harry Arter, and Ireland needs something from here, and surely that has to be the moment. He crosses to Shane Long. I scream, everyone celebrates, but unfortunately, guys, it's a 0-0 draw. And what do you think to that, Dylan?
Wow, what a game. From all sort of angles, we saw some shots, but what messy play from both midfielders, especially in the second half. Just couldn't find their grips on the game and control it a little bit, but yeah, 0-0.
Yeah, it's as far as 0-0s go, it was a kind of interesting 0-0. There was a few missed chances on that. I don't think it'll be a game that many people will remember, considering we only had one viewer for the first half, Wild Bill. But whatever happens, both teams have got a point in this game. And I don't think whichever team doesn't qualify, or if they don't qualify, neither of them qualify, I don't think they can look at this game and think that's the reason why they didn't qualify. Still got a few games left each. Ireland sit on 1 point after 2 games, and Greece sit on 4 points after 2. So, it's both teams still have a chance of qualifying, Dylan, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not too sure the other teams that are involved. I think it's Sweden, eh?
Yeah, it's Sweden, Spain, and Brazil. But
Okay.
No, it's yes, yeah, it's Sweden, Spain, and Brazil.
Okay, I
So,
thought you were making a joke there for a second. Anyways.
no, I'm not. I'm not making a joke. It's Sweden, Spain, and Brazil. It's a group of death.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be a strong push towards the end of the group, but a very entertaining 0-0 draw. Yeah.
Definitely, man of the match, Darren Randolph for Republic of Ireland, made some fantastic saves there. Really kept Ireland in it when Greece looked like they were going to get the upper hand. And yeah, well played, both managers. Do we have the managers on the line? Awesome. How are you, Evan?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good game, good
Yeah.
game. Well played.
Yeah, well played, Evan. Great performance there. And Bilal, what were your thoughts on the game?
Firstly, I just want to say I'm a big fan of his music. I love it. Um, but yeah, it was a okay game. Draw's good for both of us, I think. Um, gives us a chance at least. Played some friendlies with the Jest, the Spain manager, so I have beaten on occasion, so you never know. Go on. Oh. Yeah, sorry, paused, go on. Got too engrossed. Sorry, what was your question again? I completely missed it.
No, it was just what were your thoughts on the game, mate?
Shit. No, it's a good game.
Honestly,
The game was good. It could have been better, but as is with Konami, the servers don't help that much. I don't know if Evan had a lot of lag as well, but there was some visible lag. The button lag as well, so obviously you're trying to pass, but the input didn't work, so a lot of tackles going in where you don't expect them. Chances, yeah, lots of chances, but yeah, Evan defended really well. Only managed to get one on target, so not too bad.
yeah, there did seem to be a little bit of lag on the share play I was watching. Came up the like icon in the corner.
Yeah,
So, I know how hard it is to play when it's like that, but, you both played to the best you possibly could, and you've both got something out of the game, so it's not, at least you've got a vital point.
yeah. I think I was
And,
lucky to get away with a point.
can we also make a highlight video of this game, because I think lots of fans will want to watch.
That can be arranged. I can put timestamps on the video to moments where you're just shouting long, 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 and I'll put a soundbite in there where we've
Thank
got
you.
Michael from The Office that says that's what she said. Just for George.
Yeah. It's... Yeah, you do. Long. That's why I like Long, because the name Long is so easy to pronounce. It's just Long. So, no, the irony is it's not long, it's short. But you know, it's yeah. I definitely need lessons in the pronunciations. Don't worry, I will definitely undertake some courses at some point. Just, knowing my luck, we'll be calling the World Cup final, and it'll be Greece against Japan or something daft.
Japan's not too bad.
But yeah, well played, guys. Anyway,
Yeah. To be honest, I was laughing all the way through that match. It was just hilarious. I couldn't concentrate every time Long got the ball.
I think I'm putting you off playing with Long, aren't I? Because every time he gets the ball, you just hear me going, Long, Long! He's going to score, surely. But yeah, it's to be honest, I saw that we only had one viewer on YouTube, and that's when I sort of turned a little bit. I thought, I'll get people tuning in, and then we'll go down a different route. But
Yeah, it's all good. I think being a late match as well didn't help.
yeah, but that's another 3 games down. See how many we get tomorrow. It's not going to be every week, is it? It's only like maybe a fortnight or something. So
yeah, it'll be over within by next week it should be over.
I've got 1 game left. But right, guys, we'll wrap up the broadcast there, I think, unless anybody else has anything to say.
No, all good. Thanks, guys.
Nope, good games. You're welcome.
No problem at all. Thanks for the game, guys, and obviously thank you, Dylan, for being on the commentary panel with myself tonight.
Yep, good game, Evan.
Pleasure. It's always fun.
All right.
You're welcome.
Right.
See ya.
Take care, guys. See you soon.
Bye.